Hello. So we're going to work on our spelling this week. And our spelling words this week, we talked about prefixes last week, and we talked about base words and root words. And this week we're going to talk about suffixes. So a suffix comes at the end of a word, a root word. Um, we're going to work with four suffixes this week. One is full, F-U-L. One is less, L-E-S-S. One is ness, N-E-S-S. And the last one is meant, M-E-N-T. Okay, so I'm going to screen share my page for you. And we're going to look at our words for the week. So I'm going to shift my camera a little bit here so that you can see a little bit better. So, and I'm going to zoom out a little bit. All right. So our first word is colorful. Whenever a word ends in full, F-U-L, the suffix full, it means full of something. So colorful means full of color. Weakness, whenever you have an N-E-S-S, that means the state of something, the state or condition of something. So if I say weakness, that's the condition of being weak. Movement, if it ends in meant, usually that makes the word into a noun, right? And so movement in this case means a group of people that have a common cause, a common move that they want to make. Endless means without, right? So if I say endless, this feels like an endless summer. It feels like the summer's not going to end without end. Truthful, full of truth. Illness, the state of being ill. Cheerful, full of cheer. Useless, not having a use. Beautiful, full of beauty. Restless, not being able to rest, being without rest. Clumsiness, the state of being clumsy. Pavement, pavement is, we said that movement is, makes it into a noun. Pavement, same thing. Pavement is like something that's made of cement. So it is paved, cemented. Peaceful, full of peace. Fondness, the state of being fond. Neatness, the state of being neat. Speechless, without speech. Statement, again, that just makes it into a noun. Wasteful, full of waste. Penniless means that you have less than a penny, right? You're really poor. Treatment is, again, makes treat into a noun, like a stronger noun. All right. So I'm going to fill in the word. It says to write the basic word that best fits each clue. So let's look and see what word, now that we've kind of gone over the words, what word fits each clue. So I'm going to start out by writing my name at the top. If I am full of happiness, that means I'm probably going to be cheerful, right? Cheerful. So full only has one L. I know that that seems silly because we also have a word full, but it only has one L. Less and ness have two S's. Without end, that's going to be endless. The state of tidiness would be neatness. N-E-A-T, N-E-S-S. A concrete surface would be pavement. And I'm being kind of lazy and I'm not crossing these off, so I need to cross them off because it really does help. Okay. Number 5, unable to stay at rest. Restless. RESTLESS. The act of moving would be movement. The state of having no strength, that's weakness. WEAKNESS. How about using more than needed? That's probably wasteful, right? WASTEFUL. Sickness. Sickness is going to be illness, right? The state of being ill is the same thing as sickness. Having bright colors would definitely be colorful. COLORFUL, 1L. Affection. Affection would be fondness. FONDNESS. If you're fond of something, it means you care about something. All right, so double checking the spelling on all of them. They look good to me. I only have 1L on all the fulls, and I have double S's on all the nesses and lesses. Okay. Now our challenge assignment, I think I can fit it on here if I write really small. Your school newspaper is featuring a health article. Your job is to submit some first aid tips. Use 4 of the challenge words. So I need to submit 4 first aid tips. I have numbness, I have ailment, I have resourceful, I have cleanliness, and I have appointment. I'm going to do cleanliness and appointment, numbness, and ailment. Okay? So this article should help you to have better health. I'm going to use all 5. Wahahahaha. If you are resourceful, you can read these tips. When necessary. If you have an ailment, such as numbness, oops, thought I stole my erasable pen. Numb has a silent B, numbness. Then you probably should make an appointment I'm going to say a doctor's appointment. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think we wanted cleanliness. So I think we got all of them except for cleanliness. And don't forget and check to make sure that the doctor's office has high cleanliness standards. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. And they're all spelled correctly. This article should help you to have better health. If you are resourceful, you can read these tips when necessary. If you have an ailment such as numbness, then you probably should make a doctor's appointment. And check to make sure that the doctor's office has high cleanliness standards. It's lovely, beautiful writing. I'm just kidding. It's extra credit writing and we practiced our words. That's the main thing. All right. I hope this helped you to understand that when we have suffixes like full, it means full of. This means without. This means, ness means the state of something. And meant can also kind of mean the state of something, but it mainly makes the word into, like you could say the act of. And it makes the word into a more powerful noun, usually. All right, so hopefully this helped you. I know full is an easy one and less is an easy one. These last two are a little bit more difficult to deal with. All right, so I hope this helped you learn a little bit more about suffixes. Thank you for joining me. And I will see you later.